King's Cross is an area of North London associated with poverty, crime and urban decay. Our job is to transform the landscape.
Right for you, mate. Got a gorgeous Swedish wife. You know you're the luckiest man in London.
Will Francis was on the verge of the most ambitious project of his career. But a random crime
Hey! Come here!
will pull him into a world he knows nothing about.
Oi!
What happened?
I didn't fall, Mum.
I telephoned earlier about my jacket.
That's right.
Your son, is he studying to be an architect?
I'm an architect. We use those scale figures. They're from Japan. Hard to find in London.
He must get them from school.
What have you been up to? Stealing again?
Next time you're going down.
What's this?
It's a customer. He's a good man.
You think everyone's good? No one's good.
What is it?
I'm in such trouble.
Will! A lady looking for you!
She says she's gonna talk to him, do some sort of deal.
Now, an unexpected attraction
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, are you married?
will lead him to a temptation
I want to go somewhere and not talk.
he can't escape.
Smell of perfume.
I don't know how I do.
Nor do I.
And a mistake
I have a photograph of us. It's incriminating.
he can't erase.
Why would you do that?
Mothers do anything to protect their children.
That's what this is. Right.
If anyone comes after my son, I'll kill them!
I have this friend, Mark, and Norman Mailer walked up and punched him in the stomach, and all I could think was, will Norman Mailer ever punch me?
Andy, why do you come to confession?
I don't know. I know, it just seems like there's something always missing.
That's her. Old money. Very old. That's Edie Sedgwick.
Hi.
In a time of transformation,
No one is doing anything like you right now, and that is a sign of brilliance, don't you think?
well, you're the boss, Alpha Sauce. She would become his greatest work of art. Oh, I would sure love to work with her. I've never seen a girl with so many problems. I'm just gonna quit painting and make Edie a big star. We're going to be late.
Finally, the party doesn't start until I arrive.
She inspired him.
Now, what would I have to do in one of your movies?
Just be yourself. He immortalized her.
You are the real thing. America's next it girl.
CD Sedgwick. Hello, you sir.
Oh, it's amazing to meet you.
But behind the face everyone knew
Are you trying to woo me or what?
is the story no one knows.
Don't be jealous, Andy. He's nothing like you.
The whole world's burning up, and this cat's making gods out of garbage.
Some say your work is pornographic.
Isn't that great?
You're a prop to him. You're disposable. Baby, he's gonna kill you. This is where you paint your cans of beans or whatever.
Your movie just made a fool out of me.
Every teenage girl wants to look like you, Edie.
Bunnies in jackets with brass buttons. However do you imagine such things?
Your book will not sell a great number of copies, but I think we can turn a small profit. They would like to publish your little book, Miss Potter.
Beatrix Potter saw the world differently,
Peter, any more of that, and I'll paint you out.
but no one saw things her way
Some of your paintings are quite pretty, but I'm not going to call them great art.
until she met someone
Mr. Norman Wall.
who believed in her.
I've given your book a great deal of attention.
Which other books have you supervised?
Personally?
Yes.
This will be my first.
Ah.
I'm in every way at your service.
Oh! I wish you wouldn't invite tradespeople into the house. They carry dust.
Now,
I must stop that.
stop what?
Just some silliness.
The magic she wanted to share.
Norman allowed us a peek at Peter Rabbit, Miss Potter. We found it utterly charming. I have decided that you and I are going to be friends.
Have you?
Will lead to possibilities
We do make rather a good team, don't you think?
beyond her wildest creations.
Your book has been very important in my life. You have been very important in my life.
And you and mine, Mr. Warren.
And you must do it again and again.
And again.
I would like you to consider doing me the honor, and I do not expect an immediate answer.
Discover the remarkable story
Your brother has asked me to marry you. How could you hesitate? If someone came along whom I loved, I would trample my mother.
of a woman whose imagination inspired the world.
I'm so glad Norman found you, Beatrix. I was missing something I didn't even know.
Norman Warren is a tradesman, Beatrix. No Potter can marry into trade, and that's final.
When did we become so high and mighty?
You cannot make us the villains, Beatrix. Your mother trotted out countless suitors.
I didn't want to be marrying a man simply because he was rich enough to take care of me.
Academy Award winner Renee Zellweger, Ewan McGregor, Academy Award nominee Emily Watson.
I don't understand you, Beatrix.
Our daughter is famous, Helen. You're the only person who doesn't know it.
Miss Potter.
The United States and our allies are authorized to use force in ridding Iraq of weapons of mass destruction.
Behind the growing buildup to war, there's also a growing anti-war movement.
We're ashamed the President of the United States is from Texas.
You support the Dixie Chicks or supporting traitors?
Move to France, Dixie Chicks!
Try not to be judgmental of the president. I'll tell you why. He's got sky-high approval. The war couldn't be going better.
The people who got it all started was a right-wing group called the Free Republic.
They should send her over to Iraq, strap her to a bomb, and just drop her over Baghdad.
They're attempting to manipulate the American media, and the American media is falling for it.
The Red Cross wouldn't take $1 million from us.
Well, you do know that George W. Bush is the honorary chairman.
The radio station set up these garbage cans for people to throw out their CDs.
They had the hottest song in the country, and it died.
All these radio stations, they won't play them. We call and ask, and they won't.
We are a confederation of 270 individual stations.
You made a decision from corporate headquarters that was binding on your DJ.
Mr. Chairman.
And just prior to that, you say that you're an independent radio station. That's a total contradiction.
Says Natalie Maines will be shot dead Sunday, July 6th.
The Vital Center is working with police to provide extra security surrounding the Dixie Chicks concert.
It's easy for people to write ugly things and hateful things, but when somebody hates you so much for what you say that they want to kill you.
USA! USA! USA!
We're a sisterhood. We go through the good, the bad, and the ugly all together.
From the two-time Academy Award-winning director Barbara Koppel and Cecilia Peck.
Freedom of speech is fine, but my God, you don't do it in mass publicly.
Shut Up and Sing.
They shouldn't have their feelings hurt just because some people don't want to buy their records.
They shouldn't have their feelings hurt.
What a dumb.